Till Pips. Now, we are live early on YouTube purely because last night we had technical issues and it wasn't working for us, and Neil has gone off now to get himself organised. I am closing up the boot. And do you know what? I'm going to take you up the road. So this is the village of Cloughmills. And for the next couple of hours, it has, the population has risen tenfold. Let's get now, I don't know if you can see, and it probably doesn't pick it up, but there is just a complete sea of people. Like Cloughmills is like a one street village. So the band start here and they parade down the town or down the village till the other end, and then they stop. Come around to the start and then we'll dander back. Here we go. First band is Dungiven. Out, we have no need for the gazebo. So the Gimlet Crown Defenders started the evening off. They played a few numbers at the Rage Hall just to set the scene. Our next band is Pride of the Main with their distinctive drum style. Good evening, Ian, Adrian. Hello, Ricky. And good evening, Barbara. Hello. Fancy seeing you here. We just came for a wee dander. Well, I thought it was better come for a wee dander than them looking at an empty street. Across the road, that is the boys at the Ballycale. And next up we have Sir George White. Getting very high tech. This is Cloughmills. Good evening, Lord Hall. So purely because there is a one street route, a lot of the bands and the people participating will park at one end of the village and then walk to the other. There's your man.
I wanted to go down and get my like that, but it's a short parade and by the time you come back up, you miss it.
Oh, I know. We'll hunter down. So this is Pride Valley from Lauren. we are in Cloughmills. It is Cloughmills. It's their annual parade, Crown Defenders. And that Clyde Valley. So tonight's parade was led by Dungiven Crown Defenders, and it was closely followed by Pride and Maid, Sir George White, Clyde Valley. So we've had 4 bands so far, and we are now on band number 5, and it is Stronach. This is the 5th band, William. Good evening, Carol. We have another gorgeous sky. This is Jamaica. Emma, do you mean the parade, or is it a specific band? You want to know where they're from? Now we have the first of our accordion bands. Why do we get so many? This is William Beatty Memorial Accordion Band. We are in Cloughmills. next stop is Dunloy. And that is Ballyquin from Cloughmills Valley. Hello, Grandma Arba. I'm not sure, Robert, is the answer. And this is Movie Day. Domestic live on her. I think Jimmy Gibby tonight is walking in Mark Hill. Haven't a clue who these people are, so we are going to have to find out. Bally, Drummall. Right. Oh, that must be the new band. Right, okay. Guys, bingo is at 8:30 apparently. And for someone who asked about Whitewell, yes, Whitewell are here. Because we're just singing a ruby bass drum. Off last night, Grant. We could play, that's a really good idea. We could play band bingo. So we came to a little bit of a stop. Oh, we're on the march again. Right. So this, I think, is Ballymaconley. Will you be up on the second way? Up where? Physically. So it's Saturday. Oh. We only have one accordion band. Okay. We've had them live. I will not be going to Checkle. Neil is going to Checkle and I am going to Lauren. They're going to try their best to have our boat free. Up next is the Naga. Sons of Willie McGrath. We are in Cloughmills tonight. So the parade does get a little bit backed up as bands stop off for a final train at the finish point. Good evening. All right. Now, I want to say that is self-praise. I think it is. The given round of vendors has passed and they were the very first band on parade. How many bands have went by? Oh, Curtis, please. I counted as far as 5 or 6 and then stopped. 15? Maybe a few more. Ballymona comes up aboard. Oh, I've packed it out. Till the big day. There's loads of parades to happen before that. Will it be as warm this year as it was last year? is Steeple Vendors. So there has been a death in the band, and as a mark of respect, the flags have been kept tied up with black ribbons, and they're all wearing black ribbons on their uniforms. Last year on the 12th it was very warm. So we know tonight that we are going to see Whitewell Tartan. There is Donna Goody, Flutes and Drums are here, Donna Murray's here, Landed, Orange and Blue, and to name a few that we will be seeing as they are on the march past where we are. Our next band is Led King. Okay, I'm going to show you the sunset here. Look at that. The red sky. Look at that. How pretty. Get back into focus. Next up, Monday in Garva. Sky last night was lovely, wasn't it? There's next. Ballykeeler are here. I haven't walked past yet, but they are here. This is Sons of Liberty. up when you have a hot dog. Right, this is the first I have seen them. This year. This is Donamoney. Just great. Okay. Here you have it next. Part of the park from our way. Well, you all know that I'm very fond of Donamoney. They're my number one. Now, TV, you'll find yourself getting bored, so you will. They're not rubbish. You have a break in my heart. melody. Seriously. You're comparing apples and oranges. Donegal hasn't gone by yet.
Hey, all right, factor still there.
I'm happy. I'm a very happy person. I'm also happy anymore.
Again, we are taking a break because it has stopped because bands are finishing at the finish post. Whoops. Bands gone past, we are well over 20. It has been a steady stream so far, and this has been the first sort of major stop. Best band is the Regimental, Proud of the Man. Proud of the Man, Curtis, you seen them earlier, and Proud of the Band has passed. And we're just waiting.
Oh, Jesus.
So
I didn't think I was catching that.
the bands down the street are now starting to move. Freeman are getting themselves organised. and they will be back on the march very shortly. The kids at the start of the row are practicing their twirling skills, band pulling. Has any bands run past? No. I don't think you could get a band from them up this far. Quite a number of Scottish bands. I like loads of bands here as well, but I do like I like the County. My favourite Blood and Thunder band is Larkhall Purple Heroes, and I like Saracen. They would be my melody band, and this is Rush. Earlier on, all bands are good, and I do have a lot of bands that I really like, and a lot of bands that we know wonderful people in. So it makes it very difficult to do. Called Triple Rush. Those who asked earlier on, this is Whitewell time. Improved on amazingly, and style, appearance, deportment, their marching ability, everything is just getting better and better. Next up is Constable Anderson from Larne. I like Black Skull. Black Skull are a good band. through the centre of the city, and they were just amazing. This is Jan's Causeway. They are celebrating an anniversary this year. I forgot how old they are, but Easter Monday, and they have their retro uniforms on. Next stop is Ballycale. When the Pride Van have passed, you need to go back to the start of the live stream and watch out for them. Jan's Causeway 50th. I knew it was something. Well, obviously it was, but they look really well at Easter in their retro uniforms. And yes, Billy uniforms cost an absolute fortune. I don't think realise how much actually it costs to run a band. Ooh. Let's go back to Queenstown. They're playing the Great Escape. Charlie, you are just in time. Here they come. Now, we are waiting for our next van to arrive. We're going to have a little bit of a gap in proceedings. So far so good. We have had a steady stream of bands come along. Why do the bands make such a big gap? Why does it take a lot more? So Northern Ireland differs from Scotland, where you have to keep moving and your parade needs to keep flowing. Here bands normally leave a decent amount of time, especially if you have a big band coming up behind a band that's quite small in numbers. So you don't want to drown them out, and you also want to be kind of respectful to them, to let them do their thing and let them be heard to the people who's watching them. So bands leave a decent gap between them, and then they're not sort of on top of one another. But this isn't a very big parade, so lengthwise, so they finish quite quickly. We do still have Lambic Orange and Blue, and I do think that was guys from Ballyclare, I think it was going on. we are patiently waiting. And it's when things like this happen, then people decide to go home. So not only do you have people who were in bands and have already finished heading home, you have people who sort of see a gap and think, well, I can't be bothered waiting anymore, let's go. And while we're waiting, the host band is all gathering in the car park at Orange Hall at the end of the parade when all the bands have paraded down through the village. They will be then their turn. We will next be live next weekend. This week we have a busy week. On Wednesday night we are in Stormont with Ballycohen. They are playing in Stormont. They have a civic reception there, so we will be going there. We have another band event on Thursday. Friday we are in Drumore for Skate and Flute Band. Saturday I am in Larne and I will be live on Facebook. Neil will be with Sons of Ulster on the Shankle, and I'm assuming he will go live on YouTube. Hello! So we are waiting. Let's go for a little walk. There we go, and we'll see what's happening. Hiya. Let's go and see what the crack is.
Me and Dylan Laurie outside boxing last year. That's good. Some reason we didn't look at we
Shall we go for a little walk? Really hate showing you nothing worse than empty, well, these aren't empty streets, but streets that don't have bands in them. Let's see if anybody's deciding to rock and roll. So we can see a couple of bands. We can see the boys out of Ballyclare and Lambeg somewhere there. Right. I shut down the back down. People will all just go home now. Oh, the lights are on. Two or three bands still to go. And everybody who has parked at this end of the town or the village making their way up. Yeah. Everybody around here definitely has got a bit fed up and they have headed on. Ballyclare have still to walk, yes, you are right. And so has Lambeg Orange and Blue, as far as I know. And yes, they're taking their time. I haven't seen South Belfast. Yes, there's some of Lambeg still down there up the road. So we haven't missed them. Ah, that's better. Tonight we are in Cloughmills. The parade is nearly over. We're waiting on the last stragglers of bands. So we have some of the guys out of Lambeg or hurtling up the road there to get round to the start point because they haven't walked yet. Neither have Ballyclare, so we're waiting for them as well. And everybody else is leaving, which is one of my pet hates, as you know. You've stayed all this time and a wee 10-minute break and you don't want to wait. Mind you, there is nothing worse than sitting watching an empty street and listening to me talking. Ballymaclar Memorial haven't, Ballyclare Memorial, haven't seen them. I've seen Ballyclare Protestant Boys. And they haven't passed it. They are standing. They must be waiting on a few stragglers to arrive. All our videos for this weekend will be on our YouTube and our Facebook pages. Do check those out. Last night we were in Lurgan for Upper Band Fusiliers, so I think most of those videos are already up as one parade, and also keep going, Caesar. As I was saying, so where's he away? Ballyclare Protestant Boys got let down on a bus for tonight, and they returned to get one. Well, Ballyclare Protestant Boys are here because I have seen lots of them arriving, so they maybe have came on cards and they're possibly waiting on their last ones to arrive. Tonight we are in Cloughmills, and as I was saying, the parade is nearly over. We're just waiting on the last couple of bands to now that could have been see, this is the thing about leaving whenever a parade is still in full force. You run people down. Eat it. Any holidays away. Curtis, I'm not Lisa. But no, I'm not going anywhere before the 12th. But after the 12th, we might be away. And then we're away on holiday later when all the band parades kind of are over for the main summer bit. Lisa is from Loyal Ulster. No, she's from Loyal Ulster Scottish Band Parades. So this is Ballyclare Protestant Boys on the march in Cloughmills. I think this is Ballyclare Memorial. commencement just catching their breath. South Belfast Young Conquerors. You know, we have great years. On the ball, and they know who was left to parade. Thank you all so much. So this is South Belfast Young Conquerors. I think the last band we need is Lambeth Orange and Blue. And then the hosts themselves. Just need Lambeth Orange and Blue now. And then the hosts. Let's see what's happening. Right. Here we go. Hiya. He's away to Antrim down. Yes.
That's a good night.
It is, isn't it? Right. Lambeth, I think, are our last band. Here we go. David, you've missed the whole parade. We're on to our last band. Well, Lambeth Orange and Blue are the last band on parade. And then the hosts have to walk, who are Crown Defenders, Cloughmills. last band on parade tonight is Lamberg Orange and Blue. And we are just now waiting for our hosts to get ready to go. They are all formed up in the car park already.
Yes, if you go into the
I'd go over the other side. No, Kobe, go. Kobe.
Right. Let's go, guys. And I can jump in the car and drive down to the other end and pick up my other half. Oh, very good. Yes, indeed. Right. All organised.
Tell them I'm walking like down here now. No, it's alright. Right, no more. Right, bye-bye. Right, give it the pass.
That's what I thought.
I didn't even know you were there. I know when you were there. Put this guy in the car. What do you mean take another one? You are me. Sit back in there.
Right, here we go. I hope. Here we are. And our Facebook channels for all the videos from this weekend. Don't forget Tuesday night is Fan TV, where we will review everything that we have covered this weekend. We will also be out on Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, and back on the march again on Saturday. Please do take care of yourselves. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube and to our Facebook, please do. Drop us a comment down below. It really does help our channel grow. Hit the notification bell and you will find out when we have new content uploaded. As for ice cream or chips, we were kindly bought ice cream earlier on tonight by one of our viewers, Geraldine Stewart. We will see you all very soon. Don't forget to keep following us, following them. Night night. Dear goodness, Hazley.